All right, thought it was time for a quick little garden update. This guy's coming in real nice. I'm not sure what this is called in English, but it is blooming. Roses beginning to come in. This is a rose bush. These guys are starting to get some nice color. It's a very windy day. This guy's also beginning to get some color, as you can see. This is our gooseberry, mulberry tree. The birds have been fed. Mulberry tree is also beginning to have some color. Not sure if you can see that. Boom, look at that. These guys should turn black if I do remember correctly. Onwards. This guy is not going to give fruit this year. Our currant plant, our black currant is doing quite well. As you can see, the color is really coming in. This guy has one little gooseberry. This guy's going to have a little bit of fruit. However, our blackberry bush is going to give fruit this year. Look at that. Those are all fruits. Fruits, neighbor's dog. The rows are doing well. In fact, I saw a little something here. Oh, look at that. Every once in a while, I find one of these little fuckers, which I like to add. Look at that. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Add to a salad. The carrots are probably edible by now, although I'm not gonna dig them up just yet. I was looking at it yesterday, and as you can see there is a carrot there, and it's probably the size of my finger, maybe a little bigger, because my friend, she planted at a very similar time, and she pulled some carrots yesterday, and she sent me a picture, and they were surprisingly big. Probably like 2 fingers. Anyways, these guys have been giving really good fruit. The strawberries I've mostly eaten, but I love to nibble on these wild strawberries. I like to save them up for Sunday when I get back from running. And they're just delicious. And it's just a really nice treat after a nice long run, but where the real magic is, whoops, boom. These guys have been doing great. Look at that. I mean, they are really coming in. Let me show you. I've been gotta keep doing this quite regularly now because they're on a really kind of fast growing phase. So I gotta come in every once in a while, probably close to every day. Gotta snip off these little extra stems that we don't need because they're just sucking up energy. And we just kind of give them a little swirl so that they keep growing up the vine. This guy I got yesterday, see, like this guy here, he could use a little swirl. And these little things right here, these little nodules, we got to snip them off. So we just use our hands. Oh, see, like this guy here, I've already got a second vine going down here, so this guy we're gonna get rid of. You want more energy for the actual fruit to go to the actual fruits. Actually, I have a third one here, which I'm also gonna eliminate. Most of my tomatoes, I wanna grow onto 2 vines. So we're gonna have to sacrifice this guy. See these vines, oh no, these vines have split, but this isn't gonna be a main vine. This is gonna be this one. So we're gonna keep this one going. This is our secondary. We're gonna have to get a string going on this eventually. This, boom, snip that off. How are the rest of these guys? These guys are looking good. These guys are looking good. We have a lot of little tomatoes coming in. Whoops. Most plants, most of them, look at this guy. Look at that tomato. Look at that tomato right there. Boom. This is gonna be a completely different kind of tomato. It's gonna have little like ripples in it. Give this guy a little spin. We got 2 main vines, which I like. Trying to keep it under 2 this year. These guys, see, these guys could all use a little spin. So they're growing up the rope. See, this guy only has 1 main vine right now, so I think we're gonna let this one keep going. No real tomatoes on that guy just yet, but some of the other ones are doing real good. This guy has 2 main vines. We haven't tied up the second one yet, but we will shortly. There's no need just yet. Once it kind of starts drooping, that's when you really want to get that second vine up. See, this guy I haven't even tied up yet from when I did it, but he's still quite stiff, so he's not going to be going anywhere. These are 2 black cherry tomato plants. And then these guys could actually use a quick little snip, because these leaves are basically facing the ground. They're not going to be doing much work. Here we have a secondary vine, so we don't need these little guys. These are all going to try to grow little extra vines there, which we don't need right now. This guy could also use a little bit of a quick little snip. Snip, snip, snip. And this guy has split into 2 vines, so we're gonna let that go. See, lots of fruits coming in on this guy. This guy is freaking big, probably my biggest plant right now in terms of height. Give it a little spin. It's got a second vine going, so we don't need any of this. This guy has a nice amount of tomatoes. I didn't even notice that before. Look at that. Boom. Good amount of tomatoes here. Oh, this guy has really sprouted with tomatoes. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of fucking freaking tomatoes. I'm sorry. Really trying to get on top of watching what we say lately. Been reading a lot about it and just trying to not put any of that negativity out into the world. I mean, why not, right? So this guy's doing real nice. It's got three vines going, but I kind of feel bad snipping this one off at this point, so I'm gonna let this one go with 3 vines. This guy here, I was tying up yesterday. He's already got 1, 2, 3, 4 vines going. It's a cherry tomato tree. Lots of fruits here. I'm gonna let it go for 4 vines. These guys don't get very tall, so I'm gonna let him grow wide. This guy's kind of drooping off to the side, but he's on a rope, so I'm okay with that. He's kind of doing like a gangster lean. Look at that. It starts here and he's leaning this way, but it'll straighten out as it goes. It should be fine. I don't see this vine breaking anytime soon. Oh, lots of tomato action here. Lots of tomato action. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. That is just beautiful. Nice tomatoes growing here. Secondary vine. Happy with that. Got nice tomatoes over here. Look at these guys. Very nice. This guy could use a little bit of a wrap job. So which one are we gonna wrap? I think we're gonna wrap. We're gonna have to move this rope. So right now we're gonna leave this guy. I'm undecided, but we will snip that while we're here. Oh, look at these tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. This is the plant that first fruited. And these tomatoes, they're actually like starting to soften up a little bit. And I predict they'll probably be ready by the end of the month, maybe 3 weeks or so. That's my prediction. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, and of course, our pepper plants. Look at these little cayenne peppers. Look at these little cayenne peppers. Look at this. That is a freaking decent sized peppers. Look at this little cayenne pepper. This guy is also growing very randomly but fast. These kind of upward peppers. I don't know what the hell that is. They almost look like little upside down green mushrooms. This guy as well. I don't know if you can see that. Look at these little green mushrooms. That's hilarious. And then we got some more green upside down mushrooms here. Actually, see these guys? They're kind of, look at these little green upside down mushrooms. I don't know what these guys are, usually they like curve down. But right now they're kind of growing like these upside down green little mushrooms. Anyways, that's a quick little garden update. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. And we're gonna have a quick little cacao, quick little snip here, and off to work. Peace out.